Good morning, sir, ma'am. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to meet with me and also for the opportunity. There'll be the two scenarios that I'll be talking about is actually my leadership experience and how that actually impacted me or positive experience that I gained from that, as well as the academic crisis that impacted me the most and how I came back from that or how I reacted to it. So, firstly, regarding the leadership experience, I was given the task of being vice captain of my football team in junior college. I attended Meridian Junior College, and I was heavily involved with the football team. So I got the honor to be the vice captain in my second year. So basically, I always believe that leaders should lead by example, and so as a leader myself, I took it upon myself. I took the initiative to ensure that during every single training session I would put in 110% effort, just to show or just to show the other players that effort is very important, and so hopefully they would follow in my footsteps, so to say, and hopefully it would have a positive impact on the team as a whole, and that would ensure that every single training session would be of quality, of a certain quality, so that we could achieve our result of winning the championship, which was our main objective. So besides quality in training sessions, I always believe that football is a team game. So I ensured that the morale or the camaraderie between players was good and healthy. I ensured that there were no conflicts, and I did this through through talks with the team. Always I would talk to players individually. I would talk to them collectively as a group, just to keep morale high and just to keep us motivated, as well as to make sure that everybody was on the same page, that we were working towards a common objective, which was to win the championship. So there was also a football camp that we held in school, a 3 days, 2 nights football camp that me and my captain organized. And the main objective of the camp was to bring the players together and make sure that the chemistry within the team was strong, so that we had uh, good ties with each other. So I think it was a great success, the football camp, as everybody went away. I think with good memories or fond memories of those 3 days, 2 nights, and eventually I think it showed on the pitch, as we played for one another and we supported one another, and eventually we won the championship in 2010 football A Division tournament. So that was a sweet ending to a nice memory, yeah, and a good leadership experience, I would say. And the second scenario that I'll be talking about is my academic crisis that occurred to me and how I reacted to it. So the academic crisis happened in 2009 in my first year in junior college, Meridian Junior College again. Um, I actually failed my promotional exam, and it was a difficult pill to swallow, because I had never really failed academically like that before and had to be retained. So it came as a big shock. But I told myself there was two ways that I could react. One is that I could give up and maybe try a different thing, maybe go to a polytechnic or something. And the other thing that I could do was to bounce back and make sure that I come back stronger and prove to people that I can do it, and most importantly, prove to myself that I can do it. So I did the latter, and I have no regrets. Certain things that I changed in my second year was my priorities. There was more emphasis on my studies, as I knew that I was weak, so I tried to turn those weaknesses into strengths, and I knew it would take a lot of time. So my priorities were definitely towards my studies in my year two. Um, and like I said, I had to make changes, which I did. I redid my tutorials. I did them um, with a certain quality, as how I would in training sessions, provide quality training sessions, or perform with a certain quality in football. I would do the same with my tutorials. I would put in that extra effort, 110%, just to make sure I get it right. So all these positive changes, I think it was mainly my mindset. Once I changed my mindset, I told myself that I could do it. I put my mind to it. Um, yeah, it really got me back on the right track. So that was an academic crisis that happened to me, and that was how I dealt with it. Thank you so much for your time.